All right, welcome to the new Rodcast from the Medicine Lodge. Stu's Medicine Lodge here. We're going to get caught up on several happenings that have been going on. This has been a very exciting month for the Mechanicsville, our crew, along with those of you that join in with us. We had what I feel like a very successful launch.
Nobody got killed.
Nobody got killed. Nobody died.
It's a success.
We didn't burn anybody down, burn anybody's stuff down.
Right. We burnt nobody's homes. Nobody was killed, and that's our measure for success.
Nobody died.
Body count.
Yeah, body count. Nobody died. Speaking of updates, you have had the blueberry out and about several times.
Yeah.
You still working out kinks? How's that going?
Well, actually, I think all the bugs have been worked out of the old blueberry. I put a little 7 dust on it and burnt some sage as I walked around the old Indian chief there.
Yeah.
So I think all the bugs are worked out, man. I drove it probably an hour, and the temperature stayed 185 degrees.
Excellent.
Turned it off one time and checked it, I don't know, long enough to put gas in the car, and it got up to 200 while I was sitting still, engine off, and took off back down the road, and it come back down to 185 degrees. So that was one of my main concerns, because before it did run hot, what I thought was hot. But again, everything I've read about Pontiacs, they run a little bit hotter than Chevrolet does. It's probably because they make more power than Chevrolet.
That's debatable.
That's what I attribute it to anyway.
You did a T&E on some wash stuff?
I did.
That video's up?
I did. Somebody turned me on to the Chemical Guys products.
Yeah.
So I ordered a foam gun and some of their ceramic car wash. The ceramic car wash that I've used from other brands, I noticed did not foam up at all. It was just like running a bucket full of water. So I thought I would check out the Chemical Guys. The Chemical Guys Hydro Suds ceramic car wash soap. So I put just a little bit in the foam gun, and that thing worked like magic. It was really foamy and thick, and it worked out fantastic. I also got some of their quick detailer, and I used it before I drove it to Elkin the other day. And again, I have used other brands ceramic quick detailer spray, and this is like times 10 easier to buff off. The Hydro Speed ceramic quick detailer, Chemical Guys.
I love that stuff.
I'm telling you, it goes on. You do a whole panel, just spray it on the panel, rub it in, and buff it off.
Yeah.
And the other stuff I've used, ceramic, it's kind of a pain in the butt, leaves streaks.
Yes, it does.
This right here does not.
Yeah. And that starts to develop a nano coating on the paint. Nanner, yeah.
I like nanner.
And it continues to build that coating the more you use it. And I really like it. It really does well as far as preserving paint, the shine, the sheen of it, and longevity.
I do the ceramic on the blueberry, and I did some ceramic on my truck, but other cars that are not as important as mine, like the wife's, it gets the Honeydew Snow Foam Auto Wash. I don't want my truck smelling like honeydew.
Yeah.
Because honey do
I'm picking up what you're.
But it does smell good, and it works fantastic.
Yeah.
Phoned her car the other day, the old Subaru, and washed it, and it turned out excellent.
I have had a lot of good luck with Chemical Guys stuff. I really like their line of car wash and detailing stuff. Go ahead.
I also got some of their air freshener, the grape air freshener, and it smells like you want to taste it. to put in the blueberry. So for me, it's chemical guys moving forward. I'm not buying any more green bottles, not buying any more burgundy bottles, and the purple stuff right here. I got the smaller bottle. Well, I don't know if this is small or not, but anyway, the grape to check to just see, and it smells like you'll want to taste it.
Yeah,
I haven't. I'm looking for a volunteer. Okay, maybe later. But yeah, this stuff right here is the shizzle-manizzle.
yeah. Want to give a shout out to you. May or may not see Ash popping in and out of here. The YouTube Yoda behind the camera, who is making all of this happen, making us all look like heroes. He is the unsung hero of this channel right here. This man knows his stuff.
True that. True that. And if we ever get in a place where we just absolutely run out of shit to talk about, we'll introduce Ash on this side of the camera.
We'll get him on this side of the camera. Yeah. You said you went to a couple car shows. Let's talk about the car show shenanigans.
So we went to Elkin, which again is probably 45, 50 minutes from here. The car run good. It was hot as the front porch of hell up there, but it was fun. There was probably 100 cars there. A lot of interesting stuff. My cousin Wayne was there with his 73 Z28. I actually had to park beside of an MG, but I told the guy, look, I'm not going to be responsible for, if I turn my back and, the GTO sucker punches the MG, that's not you. I'm not responsible.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a responsible dog.
You take a risk. You
right.
take a risk.
But there was another GTO there, 67. And it was a hard top, so it was light blue. It was cool. It wasn't as cool as mine, of course.
Absolutely.
But I thought it was a coupe instead of a hard top. And I've only seen one other coupe. And for you guys that don't know the difference, a coupe has the framed out passenger and driver's side windows, and it's a post car. That's the coupe. The hard top doesn't have a post, and both front and rear windows will roll down. So, but I had never seen one before, except for that one. It was a 4-speed car. There was a couple Nomads, one red 57 Nomad that was absolutely gorgeous. Big block 69 Camaro with twin turbo, absolutely gorgeous car. A lot of cool stuff. So, if you're out and about, check out the Larry's Cruise In page on Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah.
And you can get the schedule for all these cruise ins. And
he works tirelessly, not only promoting his band, but he is sort of like the car show guru, for the lack of better terms. But he just brings in all this information about upcoming car shows, the dates, the times, the locations, and he lays it out on a calendar, and it's he works really hard on that.
He does, in all of his videos. He'll upload his videos to YouTube as well. But the schedule is weekly cruise ins, Monday through Monday, that are every week, and then they got monthly cruise ins, and then they have special one-time only events. But he'll have all of that stuff on his page, his Facebook page. If you're interested in coming to see the old Blueberry, one of these cruise ins, and meeting some of the Mechanicsville crew, then check your schedule and hit us up. We'll let you know if we're coming, or any other event, we'll let you know.
Or if you want us to come review your project or your garage, give us reach out to us at theMechanicsville@gmail.com. Let us know. We'll schedule a time to come look at your project. talk about your project, how it's going, where it's going, what you've done to it, so on and so forth. And if you got a garage you want us to go and come look at, let us know. We'll come visit you, and hopefully Stu won't burn your stuff down, but we'll come review it for you.
Don't call me for no trash. Okay? You guys have toured my shop. Don't be calling me to look at no garage dump or garbage dump. Okay? Don't make me bring the heat. You don't want no smoke. This ain't what you want.
You didn't get that Contigo for free.
That's right, man. I'm telling you. Had to do some sketchy shit right here to get this tactical
Tumbler.
That's right.
There we go.
Right, it's
Well,
a jug.
You came over to Pop's garage the other day.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a cold start video for the Bel Air. We've hit a snag. We've run into an electrical issue. So hopefully I've procured the parts to kind of swap some things out and get a cold start video on the Bel Air for you. So we'll get that up and coming. Maybe tool it around, riding around with Blueberry a little bit there. We had an exciting Saturday this past Saturday.
Saturday was a lot of fun. They had the gear jammers at Farmington.
Now, who are the gear jammers?
Gear jammers are straight gear cars or non-automatic. Actually has a clutch. You can Google that clutch that you have to press before you can change gears, and it's manual.
Mm-hmm. I can't drive manual.
It's manual. Yeah,
Really?
I don't know how to drive manual.
Really?
No, I don't know how to drive manual.
We'll fix that.
I can't.
We'll fix that.
So there's no Teslas are manual.
Well, that's automatic, baby. You hit the accelerator.
They're probably right.
Ain't no gear. It's all the way on, all the way off. Yeah. Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah. No.
That's good.
What to expand on what you're talking about is the Gear Jammers is its own racing sanctioning body. They only allow 60. I want to say 62, maybe, on up to maybe 82 model cars. They have to have a clutch and a manual transmission in them. They have a series that they race here locally in North Carolina. They happened to be out at Farmington Saturday when we were filming Saturday. We got a couple of great videos with an actual classic Gear Jammer member, George Houston. That video is up now. And then we spoke with another local racer, Cecil Tabor, with his No Justice Falcon. That video is also up. Very, very interesting car.
The Falcon?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a big motor in that Falcon.
It is huge.
And if you don't believe it, stand beside of it when he fires it up and when he does his burnout. That car will jerk the slobber out of your mouth.
Yeah, it was, what did he say, a 568 or 578?
Yeah, something like that. It's a big cubic inch.
Yeah, John Causey based engine design. I think it was done by a local machine shop here in North Carolina. Built up. They've done several updates on it. John Causey, for all the Ford guys out there, is a big horsepower guru for Ford. Builds a lot of Ford, big horsepower Ford engines. But yes, that car was getting it done.
He's laying it down. And we talked to another old hat, so to speak, Mike Bowles.
Yes, we'd stopped by Mike's trailer.
Yep, stopped by his trailer and looked at good old Charlie Brown. And we'll have some videos of that coming maybe soon, the next Gear Jammer race. But Mike Bowles has been running Charlie Brown for decades. It's a 1957 Chevrolet Nomad.
Yes.
So if you're wondering what it sounds like to launch a vehicle at 9,800 RPMs and then dump the clutch,
check out the video we got coming up.
And you want to see a 57 Nomad pull the front tires off the ground about a good 1.5 feet with a 283.
Yeah.
Mike Bowles is your guy.
30 600 pounds.
It's
What he
heavy.
said
Yeah, and
Saturday.
it's gutted.
Yeah, and it still weighs
It's
3,600
gutted. So
pounds.
yeah, Mike Bulls. You guys can Google Mike Bulls. He's
Yes.
what, 5, 7 times.
7-time modified IHRA drag champion. We also spoke with him in reference to visiting his shop and getting an info video about his vehicle, and he said just give him a call. We'll probably handle that in the next couple of weeks as well.
Yeah, we'll go hang out in Mike's shop. It's probably 10 minutes from here.
Yeah, excellent. But that was overall an excellent trip to the drag strip.
Yeah, there were over almost 50 gear jammers
Yes.
running just that one day. Not to mention,
Yeah.
Top Eliminator.
Top Eliminator
Foot
and
brake
the other
cars.
classes that were there. Plan on visiting Farmington again in June for the Stick Shift Nationals, which will be held there. They were advertising it last Saturday. Over 300 cars showed up for that event last year.
That's going to be big.
Yeah. It's put on by Clemens Concrete. Ken Regenthal, he is a member of
Carolina Hook.
Yep, a longtime racer. He is a member of the Gear Jammers as well. But yeah, we plan on being there for that event. Have a big announcement.
You're pregnant.
Yeah. No. Not
you
that
got
big.
pregnant?
No, not that big.
I hope
Not
it
that
looks like you instead of Ash.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason he's back there.
Yeah.
But no, we have a big announcement. We were talking about it Saturday on the other videos.
Are they ready? Are they
I
ready?
don't think they're ready for this.
What we need to do?
Well,
Give them a minute.
give them a minute, and then I think we'll have to have Ash step around here. We're actually going to get him on the front side of the camera.
Oh shit!
Thanks,
They're not ready for that.
They are
Suck my
definitely
gut.
not ready for that. Check for the link in the description. We have merchandise now. Official Mechanicsville merchandise. And here you have it.
Hey, little fellas, how y'all doing?
All right.
Oh, this whole thing?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
How about that?
I got it off of, Amazon, Spreadshirt. You can order it, Amazon Prime, you get free shipping.
Yeah.
Little something, we made up here.
We
Yeah.
picked up, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got supermodels to bang. I'll see y'all later.
All right. But yes, please check the link for our merchandise in the description of the video now, so you too can be an official member of the Mechanicsville crew with your own swag. What do you think?
I think after if they watch a few more of these videos, they'll be ready to don that shirt.
What do you think we should do?
You mean like for a certain numbered subscriber?
Absolutely. What do you think? What are you thinking?
This
100?
what?
Somebody threw out 100.
Like okay, so let's say the 100th subscriber maybe
Yeah.
could get a.
No. So say it's not so.
It's hard for me. A free.
Free.
Just
Go ahead.
check.
Go ahead.
Shirt.
How about we give the 100th subscriber a free T-shirt for subscribing to
You
Mechanicsville?
took the words right out of my mouth.
You'll get literally the shirt off of Ash's back
Well,
right here.
not that one. Not
Oh.
that one.
Launder it.
Yeah. They don't get my
So you
my
won't,
sex appeal.
you won't get that
You won't
swag.
get exactly that one, but you can get one that looks just like it.
It'll be one just like it
Yes.
I haven't touched it.
with less sweat,
Less ash.
less
Ash.
ash.
Yeah.
It will smell like a sack full of ash holes.
Yes.
You'd be a dumbass not to
You
get a
would be a
T-shirt.
dumbass to not want that shirt right
Correct. I mean,
Right.
hey, I'm envious already.
I know.
I mean, I want to unsubscribe and resubscribe.
I know. I'm wanting to mud wrestling for that shirt. But maybe not. Maybe not.
No, I was looking for a spot to make a mud puddle.
Or you just come up with guy suds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hook
You
the
have a
phone
suds-
gun up.
you have a suds battle.
Yeah, we'll get us one of those big swimming pools and big plastic ones out here. And,
You're my boy, Blue.
yeah.
You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah, that's right. We'll coat that thing with some baby oil. Get the old foam gun out.
Yeah.
We'll demo that nanotechnology that you were talking about earlier. Nanner technology.
So we've also got some other things coming up this month. In a couple of days, you're going to be out of commission.
Having my tubes tied.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Too potent.
To make sure that what I thought had happened to you
does not
exactly
happen to you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Had all the kids I plan on having.
Yeah. Me too.
Got one on every porch.
It's
Yeah.
But you will be out of commission for a little while. I have a couple of people I think we may get to sit in for you while you're out till you get back on your feet. And we may do some interviews of some people that we've been planning on interviewing and take it from there.
Sounds good.
Till you're able to take over the captain's
That's
chair.
right. That's right. I'll be back better than ever.
That's right.
Bringing all my sex appeal. Buckle up, buttercups.
Do you have any projects outside of Blueberry that you got coming up? I know you had, isn't something Greg wants to do, or Wayne?
Yeah, Wayne Hicks over at the HRE compound. Actually, where we put the engine together for the Pontiac. Like to go over there and interview Wayne. Again, he's got a 73 Z28 that's pretty badass. Get him to show us some of his Z28, go in his shop and snoop around and see what we can put in our pockets without him noticing.
Yeah.
While he's talking about Chevy stuff.
Distracted.
Right. I'll see how many wrenches I can get in my pocket. Stuff like that,
Yeah.
Right. Wayne is a wrench guy, remember. So I could probably boost all of his sockets.
Yeah.
He won't know. He won't know the difference. Yeah.
So on the horizon, I have, just on my project side, I've got all of the
57.
Well, the 57 I am working on getting that cranked and running again. But my Camaro, I have the subframe out from underneath it, so we're going to get some content of putting that subframe back together.
Is it bolt-in or weld-in?
It's a bolt-in. It's going to be stock. It's going to be stock. Yeah. It's still a toss-up whether I go back with some mini tubs in the back, so I can get a true 10.5-inch wide slick underneath it. Did I say slick?
You didn't mean slick.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I did. So get a true 10.5-inch wide slick in there. That will require taking the old inner wheel houses out and putting new expanded wheel houses in it to get that particular tire in there.
We're going to have to narrow a rear end for this endeavor.
Possibly. I may be able to do it with the offset on the wheel. That may be another thing that we can talk about on a later video, on either adjusting the width of the overall width of the axle or adjusting it with what's called reverse offset.
Which brings up another topic. I saw Wayne at the Elkin Cruise In, and he has pitched the idea of building a wheel splitting machine. To split wheels to do exactly what Eddie's talking about, putting the offset, whatever it needs to be.
Yeah.
Inside, outside, no side, whatever. put a band in it, weld it back up.
Yeah.
So Wayne's good at making tools.
Yeah, that's tricky business.
Yeah, it's got to be
To make
smart.
sure everything's still on center.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can discuss whether we're going to narrow the rear end or use a wheel that's available with an offset that will allow that to be put on there. But my hope is to get the front end rebuilt and take the engine, build it on the stand, actually mount it in the subframe, and crank it up.
Sweet.
So we'll try to get that accomplished this fall.
Or I know somebody that has a running stand.
Yeah, I bet you do, don't you? Will it fit a Chevrolet now that you've had that Pontiac?
Well, he's had to downgrade a lot of it to get it to accommodate Chevrolet stuff. But hey, sometimes you got to lower your standards for, based on the customer's needs and wants.
I get you.
Yeah, I mean,
So you personally don't have a car that you're looking to build?
No, I am built out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm built out. I don't have any room, and to me, the Pontiac GTO is.
That's your pinnacle.
That is. Okay. That is. I do have a friend that has a friend that requested us to come by and look at his Ford F-250 that he's thinking about restoring to give him some ideas about where to start, how to start, and he's probably going to be looking for a donation.
Okay.
Passing the plate
Mm-hmm.
after we look at it, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know how far
along he is.
Right. And I don't know his ability, to turn a wrench or not. So, but we'll see.
Sounds like an episode, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Again, if you need advice on a car, reach out to us at theMechanicsville@gmail.com. We can answer those questions for you. Just shoot us a line and tell us what you're working on, what direction you want to go in. If you're here locally, if you want us to come by and look at the project and help you assess the project and a direction, we'd be glad to do that for you. Be glad to do that for you. Free of charge.
Right.
You might even get a sticker out of it.
Yeah. You are awfully free with that word. Free.
I know, right. You'll come look at it for free.
For free. Yeah.
As long as we can video it.
That's right. It has to be content worthy.
Right. Don't call us to look at no junk.
No, even better.
Yeah.
Roast my ride.
That's right.
You bring up, Ash
is trying to work on
brought up a segment that we want to work on. If you want us, the Mechanicsville crew, to come to you and roast your ride.
That includes you as well.
Yes. Roast your ride.
We'd be more than happy.
Yes.
To talk smack about you and your hoopty.
Absolutely.
So let us know if you want to get punked and put on YouTube as the laughing stock of North Carolina. You've come to the right channel.
That we make you out to be.
Yeah. Pintos and Porsches. We don't care.
That's it. We don't care.
That's right.
We don't care. theMechanicsville@gmail.com. That's how you get in touch with us.
And if you're scared,
we can be honest.
Just say so.
Yeah. We do the whole blackout voice and the Carolina squat truck when I was. And we can block you out and nobody,
Right. I mean, we can change the names.
Please, if you have a Carolina squat vehicle,
don't kill yourself yet.
Call us. Reach out to us.
Please.
Email us. Get in touch with us some way. Anyway. Carrier pigeon.
We'll do an intervention.
Yes. Let us come and roast that ride.
Ooh, say that again one more time. Come and roast your
your
ride.
ride.
I like it. I'll drink a lot of milk.
I'm going to eat pineapple. I'll bring some wild willies with me. Nanner.
Yeah, Nanner Willie.
Not for the faint of heart.
No, it's not. It will not be.
This is for grown-ups only. Big boys, big girls.
I'm gonna say that's about a wrap, Stu. What
I
about
think
you?
so, yeah. Yeah.
We have a lot of different. We have a lot of different pieces of the web out there. We're gonna draw it all together. Get you some content that is just gonna knock your socks off. Really, I hope. Everything that we're doing and we're putting up, we're trying to just bring the common person into it and give you something enjoyable to watch.
Right. Instead of View, which you're used to watching.
Yeah, no.
Probably. Oprah and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll intervene on that part.
Yes, yes. We'll get that testosterone flowing again.
Yeah.
Right.
So, remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're notified when we push up new content. Contact us at theMechanicsville@gmail.com. You can find us on YouTube at theMechanicsville.com. Give us a like. Reach out to us through the comments. Don't forget, look for the description. In the description, the link for the shirts. Become an official Mechanicsville crew member.
Or we'll burn your house down.